Hello guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to port mods from 2K25 to 2K26. The first thing you're going to need is a 2K26 base model. It's pretty much the only thing you need regarding 2K26. And I'm going to start off using this John Cena as a template. You're going to grab everything on the body except body and head. You're just going to delete it. You're going to grab your head and body and join them with right click join or Ctrl J. Then once we have that, you're going to need to pull up your mod that you're wanting to port. I'm going to be porting Bandito. In this case, I'm going to start with the base model. So what you're going to need to do now is I'm going to start with the mouth bags and the teeth. This is to conserve the facial animation so that they don't look glitched or bugged or whatever. You're going to select both mouth bags and the teeth. You're going to right click, parent, clear and keep transformation. Then you're going to select the skeleton of John Cena, in my case John Cena. Right click, parent, object, making sure keep transform is active. You're going to move these inside. Now for these three, you're going to need to go into modifiers, the armature that's already there, and you're going to need to select the skeleton of John Cena. Otherwise, it'll give you an error when exporting. But yeah, select those. And then for these, the body, the eye, the eyelash, and head, you're going to go into data. You're going to click on vertex groups on here, this little triangle. Delete all groups for each one of these. You're going to know that you did it correctly because this logo, it's going to disappear, as you can see here. Once you have that, select the 2K26 base model, and on your MDL PWM plugin, you're going to do heat seek rake. And all you need to do now is grab these rest parts of the bodies that we just took the weights out, or the vertex groups, and you're just going to drag it, and that's it. That's it for the base model. That's how you port it. You're going to turn off the John Cena base model. We don't want that. And you're going to export. And like this. Export. Okay, now that that's exported, you're going to delete the rest of the body now. Just keeping John Cena because we're still going to need him for the attire. John Cena, the fucking GOAT, always trying to help us. We're going to import the model of Bandito. Now for Bandito, the first thing I'm going to do real quick is just pull up the Mono 8 piece over here. And for these parts, all we need to take care of or be cautious with is the hair and the Lamberts. This includes Lamberts for objects that are animated or the hair one. We're going to do the same as we did for the mouth bag and the teeth to conserve that like animation. But first, you're going to select the attire skeleton and then the base model skeleton, the John Cena one. And on your plugin, you're going to click Align Skeleton Hair Only. That will change the number that was on here. And that's how you know it worked. So now we're going to do what we were doing previously with the mouth bag and teeth. Selecting the two of them. Right click, parent, clear and keep transformation. Select the skeleton. Right click, parent object. We're going to move it up. And these, just make sure that the armature is selected to the correct skeleton. There we go. And now for these, we just need to remove the vertex groups on all of them. All of them. Oh yeah. Oh, we actually have another hair. I didn't notice that. We have another hair. Same drill. We're going to select this. Right click, parent, clear and keep transformation. Select skeleton, parent object. There we go. So yeah, we have elbow pads, this thing, the mask, the mask, shoes, the tights, the wrist. And now that we have that, you're going to select the body once again and heat seek rig. It's going to do it for these. Just select them, put them up, delete the skeleton. And now that we made sure that everything has the right armature, at least the ones that we did manually, the other ones are already with the correct skeleton and all that, you can go ahead and hide the body. Hide the body. Select everything with A and export. Same options. And on the Blender side, we're good. Now I'm just gonna delete the rest of this. Now you're gonna go ahead and open your material editor and your YCL editor, which you can find on KPU on tools. So starting with the material editor, you're going to grab, doesn't matter which one you start, but you drag them, you save them. It's gonna create that materials folder. Base model, same drill. You drag base model, you save base model, creates a material folder. And on the YCL editor, you're gonna open your YCL, of course. Here's Bandito. Gonna save. It's gonna tell you where it's coming from and how you want to save it. 2K26. Just save it. Convert it from 2K25. There we go. The only thing I need to do now is map it, which I didn't do. I'm just mapping it quickly. You do this with the tool of your choice. I'm not here to talk about that. You save it, and I'm just gonna bake now the character folder where we have Bandito, and I need to bake my data folder, or where my JSFBs are. There we go. And let's see. There we go. I took up the audio of the game so that you only listen to the music, because it sounds pretty hard. Yeah, I had Dr. Wagner Jr. on here. But there we go. I'm seeing some weird shit on the mask. Let me see here. I'm thinking that's because of the YCL. Let me check the YCL real quick if it has anything about the mask. I don't think so. Yeah, it just has the hair pretty much. Yeah, as you can see, it looks weird. Has that line up there, which I'm not sure why. But it has it, that's for sure. Something that could be it is the and I'm not gonna try to fix this right now. Like I said, every port is different. So some may just straight up work without any issues of clipping or anything at all, and some may don't. I'm gonna export my where's Steam? think I had here Bandito. Nope. Probably on number 2. There we go. What I'm going to try to do here is revert on the mask the original, I can take out the base monitor now, is revert the mask thing, because it's this one that's like clipping around and doing weird shit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer these weights of that mask over to here, because as you can see, it actually has some different ones. Like, these are just the ones that we grabbed from the head and the body, but this one has it differently. Like, it's showing hair. This one doesn't, but this one does. So what I'm gonna do, and the way to transfer weights, I'm gonna show you how to do it. First of all, we're just gonna delete them. From what I understood, you grab the one that you're transferring to, and then you grab the one that you're transferring from. You go into weight paint, and you do weights and transfer weights, and that technically should transfer them. Okay, it didn't. Let me just check real quick the config that I had. Just gonna try it the other way around, because I'm not always sure of it, because I've been using a plugin, so that kind of made me be a fucking monkey and don't remember it. It transferred some, but you need to have that by radius. Put 5 and source layers by name, all layers, replace. There we go. So that technically should do it. We go into object now. There we go. We have them correctly. So I'm just gonna delete this one right now. We're gonna try with this and see if that helps. This is just like a patch, pretty much. See, there we go. That's not what I'm trying to bake. Let's see. In case you run into similar issues, always compare. I mean, you can do it straight like I did in the video, like all the process. But if you see strange, like, it's not clipping, it's like the thing being bugged, like on the mask, you can always come back to your original model, your original 25 mod, and just compare the weights or the vertex groups. If you see anything like strange sticking out, like on my case it was showing the hair, it was showing hair shit, you can try to revert the weights. So let's see. Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. Let's see if you load. At least you load. It means I didn't fuck up the model itself. And let's see how it looks. Okay. That seems to fix it. Like, it doesn't show that weird clipping now. The hair, as you can see, there clips a good bunch. That's because, again, the YCL is not at its best shape right now. I would recommend you just sticking with this right now instead of porting the old way, like importing and exporting the model, because you're gonna have like clipping on the arms or Popeye arms. But as you can see, the mask now works correctly. It's just the hair that we're gonna need to wait a little bit until we get an update on YCLs. But yeah, other than that, I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it helps you at least a little bit, have a little bit more of insight, seeing a little bit more how this works. And yeah, thank you for watching.